Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. You saw Hammer limping. Yeah, you heard Mr. Manella wrong, no. You saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! And when was he doing this? Well, it would have had to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai costume. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. That's not how this works, but alright. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think there's a connection here, but I don't know what the connection is the problem. I mean, I don't want to just present this, although I think save again. Let's save again. It's got this list of like tiny differences at times as I'm progressing through. Do I say yes and present the photo? I think so, because I think that's the one that's actually right. I mean, is there some... Because we don't... Here's the thing, is we don't know anything about who died there. So we'll say yes. Of course I can prove it. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. The photo. Take that! This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. The person he killed, I assume. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, the terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Humph. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. Being one of the lead characters in a really popular show. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Wait, that's not... I'm really confused. Because... I want to know who this guy is. Is there a connection there? Because, yeah, he's right. He's right, I haven't actually... She has... Right. Who else could have done it? Is the next question. I think the fact Edgeworth is pushing for her, maybe he's trying to trick me, and then he goes, aha, you haven't got any evidence. I want to do the picture again. Reveal evidence. Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motives. I mean, the only real thing I've got is that. They wanted to cancel the show. But that doesn't make any sense. But I haven't got that as any evidence. I still want to present this again. What happens if I do this again? I have to do it with E, don't I? This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer. I'd say all it proves is the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Mr. Wright, the court requests you find your marbles immediately. I'm ready. But we need to explore who that is. I'm sure that's relevant. We're so close. Think this one through, please. Please explain the motive. It's quite like... I kind of want to put this forward now, because I don't think I can't not do it now. Is it there was no motive, but she accidentally killed him, and it's just escalated? That could be the option. This is my proof, and this stuff. Okay. Right, okay, never mind. I still think that's logical. Can you prove she had a motive? I can prove it. Right, so we do this because this doesn't seem to be a problem. This is my proof. Because we haven't talked about who... I can't remember who died. Is there a connection to her there? Is that going to suddenly be revealed? My goodness. Yeah. Used Mr. Hammer. Why would I get rid of him? One more moment. We're talking about this. It almost seems as if... Yes, it could be the other way around. What motive? He's very useful. Why would I get rid of him? So I can't reveal any evidence because I don't seem to have any good evidence. So, she had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It's Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. Almost was pushing down, says in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Yeah, I'm confused by this. Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Oh, because it was premeditated. Okay, Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room, stole samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady in thinking he was Powers. Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. For what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all these years. This is quite anticlimactic. Why are you so angry about that? Oh no. So you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Oh, that one. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, No, how could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please, please don't die. Please. There's a motive. So there's some really strong relationship between her and the person who died in the picture. That is a motive! Revenge is a motive, and you could, as an attorney or a lawyer, you could very much put that as an emphasis. Like, she'd taken everything from him, she'd taken his stardom from him, she'd used him for all he was worth, and now she took his life. Although, yeah, there is a degree of... Well, I mean, she could have sent him a note saying, come to Studio 2. But then, yeah, why would he have gone as the Steel Samurai? At this point, I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. This case has been so frustrating at times and just so weird. Like, hey, you have to present this evidence, but you don't need to present this other bit of evidence that, you kind of need to pair up. Right, defendant lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Show evidence? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... That? You're the star now? It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP! Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Okay, let's not tell him it's cancelled. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Oh, we're going to tell him. Is something wrong? No. Of course not. Nick, Edgeworth. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Fright? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, Unease and uncertainty. Aren't these kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. But I don't know who's the prosecutor at any point. I don't think. I don't know how this legal system works. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? 'Cause we all are. We all are, love. Come on, Nick. Tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids' shows again. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. Because this is the one Salmonella wanted to do based on Maya. Oh. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. A brand new episode has been added. There's a parrot involved. And multiple cravats. The horror. The horror. But yeah, we'll put our save in there. Freedom, it's over. And we'll begin episode 4 next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.